Let's go.
Yeah, congrats. That's awesome.
Didn't think.
Okay.
They were very nonchalant about it.
Yeah. It's really weird. You gotta like dig and like find it for yourself.
Yeah.
All right. I think we are all set to be live right now. Hello, everybody, and welcome to the September Nintendo Direct 2021. That's what it is. That's the Nintendo Direct reactions. My name is Christian Buckley. I'm joined by Omar Nakvi. How are you?
Hey, I'm great, Christian. How are you?
I'm excited. I'm excited to see some Nintendo video games. I'm excited to see some Donkey Kong. And hopefully something that we don't know. You know, something unexpected. Something fun.
That'd be cool. I'm excited to see Bayonetta today.
Yeah, I'm with you. I think it's happening. We did our predictions the
Yeah.
other day. Like, it feels like it's time. You know?
I think it's time. I'll be honest. I kind of like haven't used my Switch in a while these days. But a Bayonetta 3 would make me so happy. Like, would renew my interest altogether.
Yeah, I think, like, it feels like it's that time for that type of game for Nintendo, you know?
Yeah.
It just feels right in my soul.
They should make a Mario game where Mario gets high every time he eats a mushroom.
That'd be something. Isn't that just
Cool.
the plot of the movie?
I don't know what you're talking about.
The Super Mario Brothers film.
I know.
Have you seen that? Have you seen that movie?
No, I actually haven't. I should see that, right?
You should.
Yeah.
I watched it. I remember when I was younger, the local public library had it, so I rented it there and I watched it at home. It was something.
Did you like it? Are you fond of it?
I thought it was interesting. It was weird.
Yeah.
It was very weird, but interesting nonetheless. Also, Jack, Fascinated Jack in the chat. Hello, how you doing? How much
What's
info
up,
has
Jack?
leaked? One game with key art has leaked, Jack. And alongside that, through the same website, I think it was Nintendo Japan, there was also another game that has a year put on it. That's what we have leaked.
Christian,
Yes.
have you ever seen Taxi Driver with Robert De Niro?
I have not.
It's got like a grit to it of that New York of that era. The Mario Brothers movie is set in New York too, right?
I think it is, yeah.
Okay. There's something about the way that looks, the way Taxi Driver looks, and the way Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles looks.
Dude, TMNT looks so good.
Yeah, it does. Oh man.
I love
They
that
were
movie.
playing that at a theater near us last month, I think, but I kind of missed
Damn.
it.
I got the a Blu-ray triple pack of the Henson Puppet Turtle movies because I love the
Really?
first two. Yeah, the third one I always hated as a kid.
I never saw the third one. I don't think I saw the first two.
Dude, the third one they go back in time to like samurai time, and they're samurai.
That sounds kind of cool.
Yeah, like I feel like I might like it now, but as a kid I did
Yeah.
not like it. Also, the suits in the third one are like noticeably cheaper,
Oh,
which is a bit of a bummer. But
It was Henson that did those movies. I don't think I knew that.
Henson did Jim Henson's company did the puppets suits for the films. I'm pretty sure. I don't know if it was a production that I think New Line did the movies, so like they just got them for the suits.
Did you see that there's like a new Muppets movie out like next month?
Yeah, the Muppets Haunted Mansion, right?
Yeah, that sounds cool.
Yeah, you see he's in it.
Who's in it?
Jeff Keighley's in it.
What?
Jeff
I
Keighley's
don't think
in
I think
it.
I missed that. That's awesome. Good for him.
The biggest Muppets fan on the internet got in there.
Is he really? Oh yeah, he put up the beaker at the Game Awards, right, or something. That's cool.
Yeah,
He deserves it. Good guy.
yeah. Gotta love him. This thing's starting in 8 minutes.
There
What?
was a trailer for the Dark Crystal game at this thing once, right?
At a direct, yeah, dude. You know, have I talked to you about my Muppet game that I want?
No, what do you want?
I want a management sim where you are, let's say, Gonzo, and you have to plan It's maybe it's like a persona setup system of like you gotta work with a talent, you gotta plan out what's going on, so that way every night when the Muppet Show happens, you make sure it's a smooth show, and you gotta like manage stuff and make sure Miss Piggy's happy, plan out like comedy bits or stuff like anything like that, like a management sim basically.
That sounds like a game my dad would play on his iPhone at restaurants.
Maybe, but it would also work well on the Nintendo Switch.
True. I want a Tokyo Drift game that's like Persona. I don't know if I've said that before. Something like Persona or Bully. I don't know. But like, I think the idea of like the dungeons being race events would be cool.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
That'd be neat. I mean, when you said Tokyo Drift, I thought of immediately these Cruise and Blast things I've seen. People are like very high on that game. Have you seen any of that?
No, it's in the arcades, right? That one? Is that the port of the arcade one?
I'm not sure, but it's the one.
Have you been to Dave & Buster's?
I have not.
They opened one at the mall near us recently. That place fucking sucks, man. You go in there for like 2 seconds and I just fucking lose it. Couldn't stand it.
That's
I don't know. There's all these lights going off everywhere. I think they got the cruising machines there. Yeah, I don't know.
I know. Well, what I've seen of Cruise and Blast is basically like people compared it to like some of the earlier Burnout games that are like really wild.
Oh, cool.
But I think it's like already a discounted price. I think it's like $40, maybe. I don't know.
They should make a new Daytona.
I never got into those.
You got the Xbox. You should play Daytona USA. That's the backwards compatible version of it.
Okay.
It's awesome. It's one of the purest racing games there is.
Nice.
Same guy who made Yakuza.
Oh,
made
wow.
That. Yeah.
And
F-Zero GX.
Damn. Are those
and
games...
Monkey Ball, I think, right?
Yeah. Are those games in any of the Yakuza games?
I don't think Daytona is, which always puzzled me. But hopefully soon.
What's is it Outrun that's in Yakuza 0?
Yes. Yeah,
Okay.
Outrun and Space Harrier, I think. And Fantasy Zone, maybe?
Cool.
Yeah. Outrun's cool.
Yeah. Speaking of old games, where are you at right now? I know we were both firmly believing N64 games yesterday. Are you still riding that high?
Yeah, I think that's going to happen.
Yeah, me too.
I think you go 2 years without a new platform on that thing, you do it. You do N64 and Game Boy.
Is it out next week?
Hell, it's out today.
Fuck yeah, let's do it. I had plans tonight. Not happening anymore.
Yeah.
But
if I can order those N64 controllers during the show, I'm gonna do it.
Yeah, dude.
I'm gonna leave this call.
Yeah, that's gonna be a problem. I mean, this morning I saw that the like code of secrecy agreement for whatever patent they filed for that new controller was extended to like the end of October. It was supposed to expire on Friday.
Huh.
So I don't know what that means. Like maybe the games are coming, but because of weird shortages, the controllers are coming later. I don't know. But I could maybe see them be like, hey, remember when?
Yeah, I don't know how patents work.
Was it like Shinya Takahashi like took the controller out of his like breast pocket in his suit? Like, how's that gonna work for an N64 controller?
Oh man, it's just gonna like come out of his pants somewhere. He's gonna have to like just take the whole thing out.
He's got one of these
The
on.
hat.
He's got one of these on, or a top hat.
A top hat. Yeah.
Remember the January presentation in 2017 where Koizumi walked out and he was doing like magic tricks, and he was like doing that to make the Joy-Con appear, and he did the thing for the colors.
Yeah.
Do that, but with a top hat. Commit.
That'd be cool.
It'd be fun.
It's a beast of a controller. Is it the biggest controller ever?
I feel like the Dreamcast, the thing inside
That
has to be the
actually
biggest.
fairly. I don't know. I feel I've held both of them fairly recently. I feel like the N64 one is larger.
Okay.
But I don't know. I don't think I've ever held the Duke before.
I don't think I have either.
Yeah, I wonder if that one's bigger.
Maybe I have, actually. I think one of my neighbors had one.
Yeah. I don't think maybe. Oh. I like big controllers. I think they're fun.
Yeah, I think they're cool. I mainly just want the N64 controller for the feel, like we were talking about the other day. I like how Nintendo does the GameCube reprints just because of Smash, but it'd be nice if they branched out.
No, I mentioned this yesterday, but it'd be so great if they put out new N64 controllers and someone found a way to make them work on the original hardware too. I bet they will. Would they be wireless? You think they have to be wireless, right?
Well, yeah, the patent said that they were USB-C charge controllers, or whatever the controllers are. And like,
cool.
I get how they could like maybe make a Game Boy controller, but like that's just an NES controller at that point, right?
Yeah, or I mean, yeah, I think the SNES has all the functions for it, right, or something, or for the Game Boy Advance at least. Yeah.
It's more than enough. Like I don't understand why they'd have to make a GameCube controller unless it's just to sell, or they could like, I mean they would do that, but like put a Game Boy skin on an NES controller. But like at that point, I wouldn't buy that. I don't know who would.
No, yeah, I still desperately want them to bring back the mini console lineup just for the portable consoles.
Yeah,
I think that'd be so cool.
Yeah, I mean they're doing this Game & Watch all the time. Right?
Are they still doing those?
They're doing one for Zelda. It comes out in November.
Oh, right. Yeah. Yeah, that's not what I want.
Make a Game Boy Classic.
Cool. Yeah, I've always wanted a Game Boy Micro so bad. And prices on those got like insane. If someone could make me a Game Boy Micro, that'd be sweet.
Yeah. We got about probably seconds left at this point. Any Hail Marys you want to throw out before we start up?
Hail Marys. Mine is starting. Fatal Frame 6. I don't know, one of those.
Okay, mine just started. I'm on the RPM.
All right. I'll try not to spoil then.
Okay, do you want to pause on something and then I can catch up?
I think it's good.
Okay. I see a black screen now. Is this that Mario Odyssey world?
It kind of looks like it.
Oh, Monster Hunter.
Looks pretty cool for Monster Hunter. I don't know. I don't remember seeing all this purple shit in there.
Well, they usually do a big expansion for most of their games.
Sure.
Rise doesn't get one yet. Yeah, I've never seen that thing before.
Oh, it looks cool. Did they ever like patch in the ending to that game? Or whatever the issue was? Okay.
Sun? That's a good name.
Yeah.
Rise is really good. I should get back to it at some point. I'll catch up by then. Summer 2022.
Massive expansion.
Massive. I mean, it's launching on PC in like February or something, right?
Is it? Cool.
I think so, yeah. So that makes sense.
Hello, everyone.
I feel like he's been gone for so long.
And I'll be your guide for today's Nintendo Direct.
Was he not on the ones this year at all?
I don't.
What you just
this
saw
year
was
feels
the
like a
first
few
trailer
years
for Monster Hunter Rise.
If you think about
Sunbreak. The massive
you know, Returnal came out
expansion
this
for
year.
Monster Hunter Rise.
Yeah.
Our friends at Capcom are working on many new elements that will enhance the experience for players with Monster Hunter Rise, including new stories, locales, monsters, and, although not touched on in the trailer, new hunting actions and quest rank. Monster Hunter Rise Sunbreak is scheduled to release as paid DLC in summer 2022. Please stay tuned for more information in the future. All right, let's see our first batch of Nintendo Switch headlines.
Party during the day or at night. It's almost time to party in the Mario Party Superstars game. Along with Spaceland and Peach's birthday cake, several other boards make their return. Take a stroll around Woody Woods, But
I'll
watch
let
out
you
for those Monty moles.
just announce the
They'll
game when you
change
see
the
it.
board's
Okay.
direction when you leave.
I'm
Just to
on
make
Mario
sure the
Party right
delays
now.
are crazy.
Travel
Yeah,
between
same.
two
I think I'm just
islands in
behind you.
Yoshi's Tropical
No,
Island.
I think I might be ahead of you.
Toadette's got the
But-
star.
Yeah,
but
you
Toadette
announced
just
it.
got eight.
races with Bowser at the last
What's
second.
up?
Bowser just kicked
Party
a
day
spot.
and night in
Okay.
Horrorland.
Horrorland right now.
That King Boo statue is harmless during the day, but at night, it'll swipe stars from unsuspecting players.
Damn, I just realized
Need a
there's no
break from boards?
costumes.
Head to Mount Minigames and play in minigame only.
In this?
courses.
Were there always
Compete
costumes?
against players
Yeah, like in
worldwide
Mario
for the
Party 2 at
longest
least,
win
when you're
streak in
on,
Oh, you can be
like-
cowboys,
Or
right?
work
Yeah.
together in the
Yeah.
cooperative multiplayer tag match.
Maybe they're not showing it?
Mount Minigames will have
Maybe.
7 courses available.
I hate that fucking
All
Kirby
boards
tree,
and
man.
minigame support
Shit looks
online.
scary.
So invite family, friends, and frenemies.
You ever watch the
to get
Ernest
ready
movies?
For the party of a
I don't think so.
lifetime.
Okay. You never saw
Mario
Ernest
Party
Scared Stupid or
Superstars
Ernest Goes to
launches
Camp?
on the
I've heard of
Nintendo
them, but I
Switch
don't think I've seen
system
them.
October 29th.
Okay.
Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop.
Next game.
A
Yeah.
new RPG is in the cards.
This might be. Is the Yoko Taro
Welcome to
game?
Voice of Cards.
I heard he was making a card game.
It could be. Are you getting near vibes from this?
I definitely am. The soundtrack, especially.
Dude, that lizard thing.
Yeah.
How do you feel about card games?
You'll set off on a
Really not into
fantastical
them,
journey
but I'm open
slay
to the
a
idea,
fearsome
I think.
dragon for honor.
There we
and
have to be
fortune.
one.
Everything in this realm is
Like,
represented as cards.
I kinda like
from
Slay the Spire.
protagonists,
Okay.
Thought that was alright.
shops, towns, and environments.
Yeah, I don't know.
In this fresh take on tabletop RPGs.
What about you?
Not a
Square
fan.
off in
I like-
turn-based
Yeah.
card battles where your skills
I'll still
and a
give
little
some
bit
a
of
shot,
luck will
I
determine
guess.
Yeah,
Like,
you're coping for Marvel, I see.
yeah. But like, this is not
spellbinding
what Marvel's
experience
doing, you know? That's not what that
creative
game
minds
is.
of
This
Yoko
is like,
Taro.
No, yeah.
and
This is
Yosuke
more.
Saito
This is a
back
deck.
to unfold.
yeah.
Voice of Cards, The Isle Dragon
Cool.
Roars, launches on Nintendo Switch October 28th. Pre-orders and a free demo will be available today.
Oh, it's Square
on
Enix. Yeah, that
Nintendo
may,
eShop.
may be his thing then.
Yeah. I think I saw his name.
Become a hero or an absolute disaster of a
How do you feel
human
about this game?
Oh. I
You
played
awaken
about
in a
8
hotel
hours
room
of
in the
it,
city of Revachol,
and I couldn't really get
devoid of your
into it.
memories.
but I'd like to
Soon,
give it
you
another
learn
shot.
that you're a detective
Sure.
and get
After they
entangled
added
in a
voice
strange
acting and
murder
stuff, I
case
don't know.
in the groundbreaking role-playing adventure Disco Elysium: The Final Cut. As you interrogate people and
I've
uncover
heard good
clues,
things.
internal dialogues will
Yeah,
When
same.
I dropped it, I kind of
To
hated some of the
investigate,
writing.
You'll need the
That's
help
that's
of
why-
the
that's
core
why I don't
skills
wanna
living within you.
Give it a
Yeah.
shot, I think.
I don't know. Everyone says that's the best part, though.
Your
Maybe I'm
behaviors and
illiterate.
available
It could be. It
choices
could.
will
That
change
could be very
depending on
true.
How you develop these
Sure.
skills,
I don't know.
directly impacting how the story progresses.
Sometimes games have too many words. I don't know.
That's why Breath of the
What
Wild's so
sort of
good.
detective will you become?
Yeah.
No words.
Disco
Fuck words,
Elysium,
man.
The Final Cut launches digitally on Nintendo Switch October 12th. The physical version of the game will launch early 2022. Pre-orders for the digital version begin today on Nintendo eShop. Uncover more stories
Oh,
in
man.
Hyrule Warriors: Age of Calamity.
If this game ran, I would have played it, I think. You know?
Does it not run well?
It chugs a lot. Like, I tried that demo, it
E.
wasn't great.
I wish the Switch Pro was real.
Yeah.
And about
Can he
that
play as the baby?
courageous friend of yours, it seems
I
I
don't
owe
know.
him as well.
That'd be cool.
The King of Hyrule must not fall!
You know, you're pretty good for a little kid.
We'd better partner up on this, don't you think?
It's a cool trailer, I think.
No, it is. I like I said, I want to play this game. I just want it to
Yeah.
function.
No, I feel you. Bro, you gotta get a Steam Deck and run Yuzu.
Behold our power!
Take that! Licks!
Time for the show. Oh yeah.
Ready?
Oh my god, what the fuck is this?
Chocobo!
Dude.
Start your engines.
It's
and get
crazy.
set for a new
Is this a
racing
mini game in one of these or something? I can't tell.
Race as familiar Final Fantasy characters like
I don't
Chocobo
know.
and Gilgamesh.
It's got mobile game
Finish
vibes.
line.
Yeah, but like I'm
Edge out the competition by using drift boost to cut corners. Magical stones called Magicites.
Do you think
are
there's
contained inside
any
items.
track in this
Collect
game
these
besides the
throughout
Chocobo
courses to
racing
cast
song?
magic like fire and arrow to blast away opponents.
No.
Acquire
say no.
Magicites
Okay.
of the same element to cast even more
I think you're
powerful
right.
spells.
Game's giving me
Each
Baoland
racer
Wonderland
also has a
vibes.
special ability. Use it at the right time to turn the tables.
I'll say it looks better
Engine
than that
customization
Nickelodeon
options
kart
will be
racing.
available, as well as local and online multiplayer.
You think that Nickelodeon Smash game is here?
No.
Up to 64 players can compete
Out of
in a
pettiness.
bracket-style tournament to determine the racing champion. Chocobo GP races exclusively onto Nintendo Switch next year.
What did you think?
Oh
Before we show you our next
Get
video,
ready!
we have some news about the last fighter for the Super
Oh,
Smash
man.
Bros. Ultimate game.
They're not gonna announce it here, they're gonna say when they're gonna announce it.
Mr. Sakurai,
This is
the
exactly
game's
what's
director,
happening.
will
Not
reveal
to spoil
this
it, but
fighter
holy
in the
shit.
final Mr. Sakurai
I'm gonna refresh my
Presents
stream
video
and see if I can
on
catch
October
up. Be
5th.
slower.
Okay.
He'll also show
watching
you
a
how to
Venom ad,
use
hold
this
on.
fighter, so please.
It's 30 seconds long. You just tell me what's going on.
It's been about 3 years since the game was released.
3 years since the game was
This will be
released.
the last
Jesus.
presentation about Super Smash
Last
Bros.
presentation about Ultimate.
I hope you'll check it out. Next, please take a look at this.
Next, please take a look at this.
Okay.
Into the snap.
I'm looking at Woody Harrelson right now.
Okay. This is a known quantity, I think. If
Okay.
it's what I think it is. No, wait, no.
No, my thing isn't loading. Okay, I'm back.
Okay, you see, what are you seeing right now?
I'm seeing green, a
Uh-huh.
green city
Uh-huh.
with some foliage.
This is what leaked.
Is this Donkey Kong?
No. Better.
Oh, Kirby? 3D Kirby? Is that happening?
Let's fucking go, dude.
Oh, cool. I'll
Yeah,
play
man.
that.
Yeah, dude.
They made a Kirby game worth of shit. I'm in.
Right? It looks beautiful.
Yeah, this is like Kirby Last of Us or some shit.
That's what the internet said exactly, man.
Oh, okay, cool. I swear I didn't see it before.
No, this looks so good though. I just need to know,
Yeah,
like, how
that's
far
great.
up can I levitate?
Man,
Can I just float to the top of the map?
I love the look.
Yeah, I love
Uh,
this. I'm so in. Kirby Adventure, dude. The most ambitious Kirby game ever made.
bold claim.
Yeah. Their words, not mine.
Yeah.
Dude, this is gonna be good.
Have you seen the Kirby logo or the date of it? Have you seen the date yet?
Not yet, but it leaked.
Okay.
I'm about to see it. Yep, there it is. Spring 2022. Apparently Kirby lore is like so far gone past humanity's end. Like that's a
was the
thing.
trailer for Kirby and the Forgotten
That's
Land.
cool.
So
Have
I
you
hope
seen
this
his
lore.
feet?
Yes, I have.
You think we'll see it in this
new
game? Will they show
you
it?
can
Will they
freely
show
move
it?
around in 3D areas using familiar
They will.
Kirby moves.
It'll be a skin.
Okay.
The setting also appears to be mysterious, filled with abandoned structures from a past civilization.
I'm
What
into this
lies
though.
in store for Kirby?
Yeah.
The game
They
is
should
scheduled
make
to release in
more 3D
spring
platformers.
2022.
They should.
We hope you'll look forward
I
to
hope we get
Kirby's
another one
new
on the show.
adventure.
Oh, I don't know what you're talking about.
Next, we have this to show you. Please take a look.
Hey!
Holy shit, dude! They're about to do it.
The roost. Let's fucking go.
All right. Well, that's Brewster confirmed, right?
Yeah.
I hope they bring back gyroids.
Yeah, man. More detail. Yeah, I'm just glad something's happening with Animal Crossing.
Since its launch in 2020,
Yeah.
the Animal Crossing New Horizons game has been enjoyed by many players around the world. New free content will arrive
It's
in
free?
November.
Nice.
In preparation for its release, we will be
My
airing
sister
an
asked me
Animal
about this
Crossing
game,
New
like, every
Horizons
week.
Direct in October.
Like,
In it, we'll
she's
go
like, "Oh,
over the
remember
content in more detail.
how much fun Animal Crossing was for like those 2 months." I'm like, "You're so
Please
right."
be on the lookout for the air date.
None of
of
us
this
have launched it
presentation.
since, really.
Let's move on to more Nintendo Switch headlines.
That shift.
Yeah.
2 games, 1 game update, and lots of fun.
What is this?
4
Man.
more free content is
They
coming to
fucked
the
this
Mario
up.
Golf Super
This
Rush
should have been the
game.
game of the year.
Koopa Troopa enters the fairway.
The thing
as a
is, it
playable
makes me
character.
sad knowing that's like baseball and
You got
strikers.
tricky shots and
The thing is,
dashes
you can't
to
even make a
match
bad
the
one of those, I don't
competition.
think.
They're gonna.
Ninja will also be playable.
No, but it's just baseball.
Take advantage
Sure.
of Ninja's
I don't think
blinding
the issue
speed
is
to
like
outpace
the
opponents.
mechanics themselves. Though. Isn't like the packaging around it like just kind of lame?
2 courses are also
Yes,
being added.
but like it's just you need like 3 baseball stadiums max.
These additions will
Sure.
come swinging in as a free software update later today.
Strikers, I think they could mess up.
What's this?
I
An
thought this was.
invitation. You're invited to live in a magical world
Yeah.
with Mickey Mouse and dozens of Disney characters. Spend time with Disney
I knew
friends.
something was amiss when I
Craft
saw
your
the
own
Disney
whimsical
copyright, but not the
costumes
Square
and
Enix
furniture,
copyright.
and explore delightful Disney-themed worlds.
The thing is,
All
I saw the
downloadable
envelope
content
and I
from
knew
the
it wasn't the
original
Smash
Nintendo
envelope,
3DS
but I thought it
version
could have
is
like.
included. Disney Magical
done a
World 2
transformation.
Enchanted Edition.
Oh,
soars onto
Sony blown the
Nintendo
fuck
Switch
out of the
this
water. Oh my god.
A beloved Star Wars game is coming to Nintendo
I thought it was
Switch.
exclusive.
Blast off.
Somebody tell
Captivating
Mike
quests
Connors.
and join forces with Jedi, droids, and outcasts.
He wanted this on
with
Switch
blend
for
of action,
years.
Role-playing and adventure. Will you use the
Dude, I'll
Force for
replay this
good,
on Switch.
or will you be lured?
Drop
That
it
might be
today.
the way I play this finally. I don't know.
Your choices determine the galaxy's fate in Star Wars:
I'll
Knights
buy it
of the
today.
Old Republic, launching on Nintendo Switch November 11th.
What the
Pre-orders
fuck?
begin today on Nintendo eShop.
I'm sorry, I might have jumped ahead again.
There's one thing you must always remember.
Another cloud game,
Stay
right?
human.
Is the cloud game?
Yeah.
This is the city.
Well, you gotta stop putting
Humanity's
these in
last
directs.
stronghold against a virus that turns
Yeah.
people into the undead. In the cloud version of Dying Light 2 Stay Human, you'll need to master both parkour and tactical combat to survive in this brutal open-world action RPG. Explore alone, or with up to 3 other players in online co-op as you unravel the dark secrets of
Mike's
those
in the
in power
chat.
during the day.
Hey,
Then plunder the layers of the infected at
What's up,
night.
Mike?
Your decisions will shape the story, but they'll also have consequences. No matter where your actions lead you, there's one thing you must always remember. Stay human.
Did you ever play Dying
While
Light?
you're at it,
I played the
take
demo.
prequel on the go in
you like it?
Dying Light Platinum Edition.
It's fine. I had more fun with it
Scavenge
than
for
like any Far
supplies,
Cry I
craft
played.
weapons, and face hordes of the infected
you ever like a Far Cry?
in a post-apocalyptic open
I never
world.
loved a Far Cry.
Dying Light 2 Stay
I thought you
Human
used to like the
Cloud
Far
version
Cry.
launches on Nintendo
I played a little
Switch
4, I played a little
February
5.
4th, 2022.
I got my
A
fill.
free demo will also launch the same day on
For
Nintendo
life.
eShop.
You know.
Dying Light Platinum Edition comes to Nintendo Switch October 19th. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop. Utility, morality, or liberty.
Triangle strategy, dude.
In Triangle Strategy, a
Yeah,
fiery
that's
chronicle of
cool.
war presented
Did you
in
play the demo?
stunning HD
I did. I liked it a
2D.
lot.
Cool.
My apologies.
Guess
Your
what though?
actions
Not gonna
will
matter
lead
if we have
you
a
through
Fire Emblem
riveting
next year.
story that changes based on the decisions you
Yeah.
make. In the end, where will your conviction
I
guide
think
you?
I tried the Octopath demo too. I like this way
One
more.
place I cannot follow.
In response to the survey
still
about
kinda
the
hate
demo
this art
released in
style.
February of
I don't know if
this
I'm
year,
being crazy.
the game has been
Do you like
fine-tuned
it for Dragon
to
Quest?
focus on elements that receive
Dragon Quest so far is looking great,
These include
but like
adjustments to the
here,
difficult
I feel like
improvements to
it
on-screen
looks a bit
visuals,
like
camera angle control,
saturated in a way, or like
Sure, yeah, I can see
the
that.
bloom
Previous
effects. I don't know.
and streamlined game flow and loading times. More details are now available on Nintendo.com.
Is it no longer Project Triangle Strategy? Is this
Yeah.
Triangle Strategy?
Triangle
Yeah, they
Strategy
dropped it.
Will launch on Nintendo Switch
Okay.
March 4th, 2022.
Cool. I might play it.
Orders begin today
Yeah.
on Nintendo eShop.
I've got nothing else to do in March. I'm not surprised, but like, man.
Yeah. Oh, was that the fitter, happier voice?
Overwhelming power. Your highest priority should be simply to survive.
Are you playing this?
I don't think so. It looks cool, but I don't know. Depends on how it reviews. I'm pretty sure it'll be great, but
Yeah.
not feeling it at the moment.
I'll say, I wanted to replay all the 2D Metroids, or play them for the
Yeah.
first time. Zero Mission, I loved.
Yeah.
Like, it's straight up one of my favorite Nintendo games I played. But I just could not continue. I didn't want to start 2, ever.
Yeah, the choice is hard.
Yeah.
You gotta pick between Samus Returns and AM2R, the Game Boy game.
If this reviews well, though, I'll probably just skip to it.
Jump
'Cause,
into
like,
it.
The story, like, I can absorb the dramatic elements of that story easily, you
Well,
know?
I think it's more just you want to see like
The
how
design.
how they call back to the mechanics and stuff.
Sure.
Samus Aran, the most powerful bounty hunter in the galaxy, embarks on a new mission to the uncharted planet.
Yeah,
of
I'd
Zelda.
probably rather play the first few
Objectives:
games before I play this.
Confirm whether the deadly X-parasite still
Because I haven't played any
exists,
Metroids,
and figure
really.
out why the Emmy research robots in search of it have mysteriously.
Honestly, if I just
do
played
like how it
Super...
looks.
Yeah, it looks great. If I just played Super, I feel like
Yeah.
it'd be okay.
Early readings
Probably.
reveal that planet ZDR is divided into.
But yeah, definitely try Zero
multiple
Mission. It's very, very
environments,
good.
Yeah,
each with its own elements.
you probably don't even
And all
want to play
themselves.
Dread. 2 so close to this. If you're playing the
Yeah.
Samus Returns, I suppose.
I think I was considering doing
AM2R.
AM2R.
That the Chozo
Yeah.
may have once called the planet their home. Visit Metroid.nintendo.com to read Metroid
This
Dread
voice
Report
actress is
Volume 8
awesome.
for a detailed account of the
See, like,
terrain
everything I'm seeing
and
for this looks
life
great.
forms
Like, I
you may
really do
encounter
kind
Yeah.
of want to play it
Dread
at launch,
game.
but...
Be sure to view the other Metroid
I'm not
Dread
I
prepared.
reports
love
there
that
as well.
performance. What I don't know what she was doing, but it was awesome.
For the dangers that lie ahead.
Was that Samus
Metroid
Aran?
Dread launches on Nintendo
Who was
Switch
that?
October 8th.
I don't, it sounded like
Pre-orders are
the
available now on
lady
Nintendo
who
eShop.
does, Adventures.
How was that?
You should get hyped.
Up next, we have news about Nintendo Switch Online.
Oh boy. N64, come on.
Many people have been using Nintendo Switch Online since it launched
New
in September
membership
2018.
plan.
In addition to the current membership, we'll be adding a new membership plan.
Okay.
Oh,
I'll pay it. I'm paying only
Yeah,
20
you
bucks
will,
a year.
you will.
Content.
Oh, let's fucking go. Do this right now. Oh my god, please.
You'll be able to play a collection of Nintendo 64.
Damn it, Mario 64's in. That's wild.
oh,
Nintendo
sin and
64
punishment,
system
sin and
launched
punishment,
25 years
sin and
ago.
punishment.
I think the system gave many players their first 3D gaming experiences, as well as
Mario
intense
64. Dude,
four-player
show
multiplayer action.
Mario Party 2. I'm
With
begging
Nintendo
you.
Switch, up
Dude,
to
Mario
50 players
Tennis.
can play
Do you see
select
that- do you see that
Nintendo
online
64
shit?
Games locally or
No.
online.
Oh my god.
Oh, holy shit, they did the Genesis
Also,
too. I'm
with this new
spoiling it. I'm
membership
sorry.
They got Genesis?
Genesis.
Nintendo 64
Yeah,
games.
What the fuck?
dude, they got the fucking Genesis. Sonic, Streets of
Holy
Rage,
shit.
Fantasy
Collection of
Star,
games for
Echo the
Sega
Dolphin,
Dude.
TurboGrafx
You'll
16.
be able
Do
to
it.
play these classic games whenever and
Holy
wherever
shit.
you'd like. The new plan will include all elements of the base Nintendo Switch Online membership.
I'm on a family
The
plan right
ability
now. I
to
just
play
gotta
the
upgrade it.
included Nintendo 64
I guess so.
and Genesis
I
games.
hope I can do that at least.
I'm on that same
This
family
is
plan.
Nintendo Switch Online plus expansion.
You're correct.
This new membership plan will be added in late October.
Fuck. Okay, fine, good.
Of course, you'll still be able to continue using the existing plan.
Long play club.
Also, those who have an existing membership
I really
plan
love Sin
can
and
change
Punishment.
over to the new
You should play that. It's like 90 minutes long.
I will.
We'll share more details about this new membership plan at a later time.
I'll
including
play
the exact release date and pricing information.
most of those
For now,
N64
however,
games.
we'd like to announce the games that will be available when
Okay.
it launches. You'll be able to play the
Zelda,
Nintendo 64 games shown here,
Contra Hardcore.
as well as these Genesis games.
Nice.
Oh
Dude.
shit, yeah.
We'll
F-Zero.
also continue adding more Nintendo
Majora's
64
Mask.
games such as the Legend
Show
of
DK,
Zelda
show DK,
Majora's
come on.
Mask and
Show fucking DK.
F-Zero X, as well as other Nintendo
Oh
64
wait,
and
they have
Genesis
something better,
games
Christian.
forward.
Whoa, Paper Mario. Banjo! Holy shit, they got Banjo!
Yeah, right.
Furthermore, we've prepared Nintendo 64
Wait, was that
and
the-
Genesis controllers to ensure
Yo!
that they can be played with the same style controls from their original releases.
Man, that's expensive as fuck.
Both can be used
How much is it?
wirelessly.
$50.
I'll buy it.
These controllers will be available for purchase by any Nintendo.
Dude, an
Those
N64
controllers used to be there.
controller that's wireless with a good thumbstick, I'll buy it.
I
We
think
hope you'll look forward to this new membership
I think
plan.
you're excusing them a little too much.
Nintendo Switch Online plus expansion.
Sure.
Pack. Let's see a few more Nintendo.
It's definitely an
Switch
exciting
headlines.
prospect though.
Yeah, like when's the last time there was like an actually good quality official
There's
N64
plenty to
controller
play
though?
in
The late
these
90s, but
collections.
they were like, 25 to $30.
They're wireless
Cyberpunk
though.
meets fantasy in this 3-game collection of
batteries.
cult classic RPGs.
Recharge.
As a
Bluetooth.
Shadowrunner
$50,
mercenary,
man.
You could connect it to your
explore a
PC
dystopian
too. I mean, you
future
can get the
where
USB
magic
ones
has
too,
reawakened
but like,
and fantasy creatures have come back to
DualShock
life.
3s were $50, and they had
Immersive
6
branching
axis.
narratives,
They were state of the art.
skill-based character growth,
DualShock 3 fucking sucks.
and gripping turn-based tactical combat.
You think so?
I don't like it.
Shadowrun
Man,
trilogy.
use
The
it for
360
Valkyrie
controller
this
was the
year.
same price. I don't know.
Next year.
Like,
Yeah.
The perpetual struggle against Count
Ooh.
Dracula continues.
I can't believe they got
Advanced
Banjo.
Collection.
If they got Banjo, they have to get
Classic
DK64 in that
Castlevania
service.
games with deathly beautiful graphics and
That's a
haunting
confirmation in
epic
my
music.
eyes.
The rewind, quick save, and button mapping features will also ramp up
Do you feel
your
like
fight against evil. All regional versions
Donkey
of
Kong
each
64
game,
might be, like,
as well as a gallery mode with
insensitive
never-before-seen
in these
artwork, are
days,
included.
and maybe they want to hide the
Castlevania
fact that it
Advanced
exists.
Collection launches on Nintendo
Insensitive
Switch
how?
later today.
I don't know, man.
Almighty
There's some shit in that game. I don't know.
I am blanking on it.
Okay.
Wait, is this? What is this?
This is
It's ActRaiser?
Classic Super
Yeah.
NES game ActRaiser
I
returns
think
DJ
this was announced
Gillard.
before.
now remastered in HD.
See a big ActRaiser guy?
The
DJ
Lord
is
of
a
Light,
huge
the
ActRaiser
Almighty
fan. He's
God.
the only person I know
You can
who's
save mankind
a
from
fan
the
of
forces
ActRaiser.
Tanzra, the
That's
Lord of
cool.
Dark. You'll wage war in 2 phases. First, strike down monsters in the side-scrolling action phase to liberate the lands from the grasp of evil. Master swordsmanship and magic to
Does he like
vanquish
ActRaiser
all who
2?
stand in your path.
I don't know.
Then, cultivate the lands you've liberated in the world-building creation phase.
I'll say so far this is a
Up
really
to
good
you to
direct.
decide which structures will be destroyed to make way for new ones, creating a flourishing civilization.
Are you disappointed by the lack of no Game Boy games?
As you do so,
No.
your powers will increase, giving you an
I
edge
wanted
over the
N64. When people said Game Boy, I was like, I
Alternate
guess I
between
can get
the
excited
original
for
and
that.
rearranged versions
Yeah, I
of the
really
beloved
didn't care about the Game
soundtrack
Boy stuff.
and enjoy
Yeah, because
brand
like what
new
they have
music.
Pokemon, and they wouldn't
New
release
stages
Pokemon on
and new boss
service,
battles also
and
Yeah.
then Tetris is already on
ActRaiser
there.
Renaissance descends onto Nintendo
And-
Switch later today.
Link's Awakening is.
A new chapter is
Cool.
about to unfold.
Did you play this yet?
I played the first chapter when it came out. I thought it was fantastic. But I
Didn't
lost
play
my
chapter.
save for it, so I haven't played 2 yet.
Okay.
So I gotta replay chapter 1 and 2. But yeah, no, this game is awesome so far. Did you play Undertale at this
Not
point?
yet. It's in my cart right now on PlayStation. It's on sale.
I think you should stream that.
Okay.
I have
Is
to
it-
give you all these ideas.
Will it ruin me if I already know like
No,
what you're supposed to do?
the journey
Okay.
is still something.
Okay. I'll think about it. It's not long, right?
No, it's like 8 hours
Okay.
to get the full ending.
Also, Jack pointed out in chat, Nintendo really won the 90s console war. Damn, imagine that. Like, Sega's 90s console lives on a Nintendo platform now.
Oh, I thought you
through a
were talking about
Nintendo
the Sega
service.
Saturn.
No. We're approaching 30 minutes. We got a montage right now. I'm wondering if we get a deep dive on something.
I hope. Well, I don't really hope. I want fast trailers for Bayonetta 3, Xenoblade, and Donkey Kong, I guess. I don't know.
Thank you.
Those are all happening.
Thank you. I need to see Xenoblade so that way I can, like, force myself to go back and pick up Xenoblade.
There are still a few more announcements in today's Nintendo Direct.
Koizumi-san.
Oh, Miyamoto-san. What brings you in?
What game did he make?
So I was hoping I
Star Fox Zero?
Oh, of course.
Hi everyone, I'm Shigeru Miyamoto. We've previously announced that I have been working with the Hollywood movie studio Illumination CEO and producer Chris Meledandri.
I thought he was talking about Donkey Kong, to be honest.
I was gonna say it as a fucking joke, man.
And Sync making a full-length animated Mario movie for the big screen.
Announce the casting.
Today, I wanted to announce its theatrical release time.
I wish.
Ta-da!
That's gonna be an event.
Will be released in theaters in holiday 2022.
Yeah.
The release date for North America is on December 21st, and we'll be announcing release dates for Japan, Europe, and other regions at a later time.
Oh!
It'll be a while longer until we can share a glimpse of Mario in action on the big screen. But today, I also wanted to reveal our key cast members
I'm spoiling.
who will be voicing Mario and his friends in the movie.
What the fuck?
That's the fucking dumbest casting.
Chris Pratt.
Chris Pratt?
Cool.
Yeah,
Mario
fuck this.
will be talking a lot in the movie. Please look forward to Mario as
I quite like the speech casting.
Very talented Chris-san. Next.
Oh, that's fantastic peach casting. I love her.
This Luigi casting is also pretty great.
Princess Peach.
So the Chris Pratt one tells me they're going like Brooklyn Mario. Oh my god, yeah, Luigi.
Yeah, Luigi's perfect.
Charlie Day. I'm excited for you to see.
They're going Brooklyn Plumbers.
Here on screen.
They're not going Italian.
Bowser will be played by the one and only Jack Black.
Fucking Jack Black.
I'm expecting a monster performance by Jackson.
This Toad casting, dude.
Oh my, this is gonna be a fucking amazing movie.
Playing Toad.
Oh, dude.
I'm looking forward.
This Donkey Kong casting.
Even though this is a Mario,
dude,
Donkey Kong will also be making an appearance. He will be played by Seth Rogen. I'm eager for you to see a humorous Donkey Kong by Seth's son.
Me too.
And of course, Charles Martinet, who has voiced Mario and many more Nintendo characters in our games.
It's Charles Martinet,
is
not
also involved.
Martinet.
Yeah.
And will be appearing.
I never knew that.
Cameos.
Oh, dude, the Craig Kong casting.
We also have more incredible talent joining the film to play some of our other beloved characters. That is all I can share with you today about the Mario movie.
That's insane, man.
This is a very collaborative project between Illumination and Nintendo.
I wish Chris Pratt wasn't cast.
We've all been coming up with
That's
all
like
sorts
the one
of ideas,
bad one.
and I
feel
myself
like.
am enjoying a creative process that is a little bit different from making games.
He's not Italian. Is he
It may
Italian?
be a while until
I don't
we can
think
share more
so.
updates, but I hope you'll look
He's definitely
forward
not
to it.
Mushroomian.
Koizumi-san, back to you.
Please look forward to Mario's adventure jumping into the world of motion
That's
pictures.
so funny. That cast,
Yeah.
dude.
Next, we'd like to show you this.
Okay. I'm intrigued by the campaign in these games.
The first one has a great campaign. I really wish they would port that to Switch.
How's the 2 campaign?
I didn't like it,
Okay.
but yeah.
Will they
I hear
announce?
the Octo expansion for 2 is really great though. That's all
Yeah.
single player stuff.
I wish they sold that standalone, dude, because I thought that looked really cool.
No, you gotta shell out $80.
They announced Battle Royale.
99 squids. I really like Splatoon.
Yeah, it's cool. I I need a good hopping on point. Whoa!
They've all been like great hopping on points, to be honest.
Fair, yeah. That cityscape, dude, that was wild.
Yeah, they look beautiful. I like those OA heads.
Yeah, this campaign stuff looks awesome.
Yeah.
For the sake of the online, do you think I'm better off just waiting to play the third one?
Yeah, for sure. You shouldn't pay for Splatoon 2 at this point.
Okay.
I mean, people still play it.
Okay.
Like,
Hello,
you'll get into
everyone.
games fast.
I'm a researcher from the Squid Research Lab.
Financially,
I've been
for
meticulously
your health,
studying
it's not a
the
good
mysterious
investment.
squids that can
Is there like
transform
a good
into
co-op
humanoid form.
in Splatoon, like a mode or something?
What you just saw
Man,
was
there's
the
like
latest
something.
research
There's like a
footage
horde mode in
from
it.
Splatoon
But
3.
like, you can only play it at like
Allow
3
me to
a.m. on
share
Saturdays.
A bit of what we know so far.
Of course
Yeah.
you can.
Splatoon 3 takes place in
I've never played it
Splatsville.
myself.
It's known as the city of chaos.
Dude, I
Centered
love
around
the
Splatsville
fits.
Are the Splatlands.
Yeah, that's-
a place long
It's
inhabited
all
It's a
good.
Dreamcast game.
Yeah.
It's awesome.
such as squids and octopuses. Buildings spanning several generations are crammed into the city, creating its distinctive culture. In the Splatlands,
They didn't show a date for
appears
this yet,
to be
right?
a popular activity.
Not yet,
Okay.
but it's got to be here
Its
though,
basic
right?
rules are unchanged.
yeah.
2 4-player teams compete against each other to ink the most area.
There's got to be a
However,
cool new mode
The
for this,
trend
right?
seems to have undergone a major shift
I bet.
with the existence of new main and special weapons confirmed in the footage.
Dude, we got the
In the
Sekiro
latter
grapple.
portion of the footage, we were able to observe activities from Story Mode, the single-player campaign.
Return of the mammalians.
Meaning, the reappearance of mammals appears to be the theme of Story Mode this time around. What could this possibly mean in a world where all mammals, except for 2 cats, have vanished? It appears that there's still a lot to uncover. But we'll continue with our research and keep you updated once more results become available. Please look forward to more Splatoon 3. Updates to come. See you next time.
No date.
I'm gonna make a prediction and say Xenoblade doesn't
what
happen
did you
today.
think? Splatoon 3, taking
Late
place in a
prediction.
new world, is
you're right.
scheduled to release in
I think-
2022.
We get the other 3.
Please look forward to future updates.
You know what 3 I'm talking about.
Okay,
so, man.
this is the last trailer
The
we
last
have
thing?
to show you today.
Oh, where I'm
Please
waiting for a
take a
freak
look.
out.
It says platinum. I see something that says platinum here. This is Astral Chain 2?
This looks too real. Astral Chain had like the cell shading.
Yeah, that's true.
What if it's another new IP?
It could be.
Dude, it's gotta be Bayonetta.
You think? It doesn't look like Bayonetta.
That's how they're gonna get you.
Did say platinum in the logo.
Wait, what is this? That giant superhero game?
I heard that. I don't think that's ready yet. Maybe it is. It could be. It looks like it.
Yeah, like big kaiju. Big
Yeah.
superhero.
Project GG. Was that what it was called?
I think that was it.
I believe that's supposed to be multi-platform though.
Okay. Does Bayonetta fight kaiju, or is it like demons?
She fights big monsters often.
Okay. I think it's Bayonetta, dude. They're building up to something.
No, it is Astral Chain. It's Astral Chain 2. That dog's from Astral Chain. Oh wait,
Whoa.
that's Bayonetta Witch Time though.
Is it a crossover?
That's Bayonetta 3. Unless it's like some platinum mashup or something. I don't know. That's Bayonetta's new hair.
Is that her voice?
It seems I'm unfashionably late.
Oh, I don't know.
But I'm ready to give you everything you want.
Fashionably late, Omar, you get it? 5 years later. JoJo stand? What the hell?
She's got those.
That's cool. That's a good logo. $2022.
Is that Virgil?
Is it? The fuck was that?
What you just saw was the latest trailer for Bayonetta 3. We announced this game in 2017, and we thank you for your patience. This game will launch next year. We hope you look forward to Bayonetta's new encounters. That's all for today's Nintendo Direct. Thank you for watching.
Solid.
Yep.
They
fucked up the haircut. She should have been bald.
Really?
I don't know. Looked like a fine haircut. But wasn't as crazy as I thought it would be.
Okay.
I don't know.
I did notice a surprising amount of silence for Bayonetta.
You picked up on something, I suppose. I don't know. It looked a little weird.
Is it just the hair, or is it just like the game?
No. Well, okay. The hair symbolizes something else. Like the hair's a little off.
Okay.
But like something about it looked a little empty to me. A little off.
Okay.
But could it be that it's just that we're a year out? I don't know. Those enemy designs didn't inspire confidence in me. The action didn't look like it was as frantic as Bayonetta is usually. And also the performance, I had to admit, I'm worried about the Switch running this game.
I mean,
I'm just gonna say it's been three Bayonettas on like similar hardware at this point, which is a little crazy. What were you saying?
I have no point of reference on Bayonetta as a series. Like I've seen like some clips of the series, so I don't know if like I'm just going off of what you're saying with everything. I do think like if it was, I think it could very well still be like a year or more out. Right?
Yeah.
Because it's just September right now. Like, if it was going to be early next year, they would have said, like, spring or summer, I think. You know?
Yeah. But it has been 5 years.
No, I know, yeah. Also, what was up with the Astral Chain thing, man?
Must have just been...
Was it a fake out?
I suppose. maybe a fake out, maybe just honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if that was kind of like the mascot for Astral Chain, but I kind of wouldn't be surprised if Platinum makes that their own mascot in some way, like their new logo. But I don't. I feel like Bayonetta usually has a sense of confidence about herself. That seemed a little off there too.
Was it a different voice actor, or was that the same one?
That's the story. Is it didn't sounded fairly similar to me, but might just be someone doing an impression.
Sure.
But yeah, I don't know. I gotta look up who's directing that. They had the name of the director there, but it didn't look familiar to me.
If you want to check, I'll do a quick rundown of the highlights.
Sure.
So
I will say, like, too, like Platinum is a developer I love, but in recent years have been a little shaky. I guess maybe I'm just a little concerned from the bat. Maybe not looking at this as a good faith, but it looks a little like closer to recent Platinum than I'd like. Do you know what I mean?
Sure, yeah. And Astral Chain was what, 2019?
Yeah, August 2019, I think.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, and Astral Chain is one I still want to get to, right? I'll probably honestly get to that before Bayonetta, if I'm being real.
Quite like Astral Chain.
Overall, though, I thought it was a solid, good direct. I don't think it was the best one of the year, even though that N64 announcement is the fucking best news of the last, like, 3 months. But it was a fun show, you know? I think earlier stuff this year, the E3 show was good, right? Wasn't it? I'm struggling to remember stuff from it.
I really can't remember. Yeah, I'm sorry. We got the Metroid Dread stuff, right?
Yeah, there was Metroid. I remember coming off of that direct really strong. Like there was Metroid, there was WarioWare, there was Mario Party, and a few other things. I'm pretty sure, like SMT5 was there. Like, honestly, I'm surprised that SMT5 didn't get a larger showcase here. Personally, like that was in a reel.
Yeah.
That was in a little highlight demo thing. Like,
perhaps they have a launch trailer they want to put out.
Sure.
When the game comes out, like that time.
As far as the direct goes, though, like it was a good direct, I think, in terms of pacing and the announcements. Like I said, I'm stoked for the N64 thing. I'm glad Animal Crossing is actually going to get more support. Hopefully, that is not the last thing. Like, I hope that's the first of things to come, especially if they're giving a presentation about Animal Crossing at a different date, you know?
Yeah.
Like, if it was just the cafe, I feel like they could have done a 2-minute thing, like, here's the cafe. Here's Brewster.
Yeah, I hope they have gyroids there.
Yeah, same.
Brewster's cool. I always thought that was fun.
I want Captain back, too. The little turtle on the boat.
Yeah, that guy's awesome.
I love him.
Can I talk about Bayonetta a little more?
Sure. Oh, also, Jack reminded us, Breath of the Wild 2 was at E3. So, yeah.
Oh, yeah, that was a great trailer.
Yeah. Go ahead, though.
Like, I feel like Bayonetta, when you look at it often, if you look at it from the side, you can kind of barely tell what's going on because the action is so frantic. But here, you saw a lot of, like, solo fights, I feel like.
Sure.
And, like, kind of more sparseness to it. I don't know. I know you have little experience with the series. But it just looked a little weird. I'm looking at the director. Worked on Astral Chain and 104-101 as a game designer.
Okay.
Also, script and continuity department for Metal Gear Solid 5 Ground Zeroes. So there's something.
Okay.
But yeah. No, I believe this game has gone through various stages of development hell. And we're probably seeing something that's been a reboot and is less development time than the 5 years.
Yeah.
But, yeah.
Because, honestly, again, I'm, like, outside of this series, but that was not the trailer I expected, I guess, for Bayonetta 3.
Nah, yeah, Bayonetta trailers are usually kind of crazy, right? I feel like they're usually nuts. But yeah, open mind. Sure. I think this is my favorite direct because, I am happy to see Bayonetta again after 5 years. And I'm happy they're making it too, but I just hope it's good now. I guess that's the thing. I just hope it's good. I'm glad it's real, and I hope it's good. And also, I have never really been too happy with the Nintendo Switch Online offerings.
Yeah.
Because, like, I kind of much prefer the Virtual Console style of it. but I was pretty happy with the N64 stuff. I think that's pretty exciting.
Yeah, and
the getting the controller itself too, I think is really neat. Even if I think it's overpriced, I'm pretty excited to get my hands on one of those again. Feeling a fresh N64 controller after so long is going to be kind of nuts. Hopefully, it's built correctly. I'm sure it will be, but that stick is hard to get right.
You know, I'm also hoping that because on Amazon with the Switch specifically, there were all those like custom casings for Joy-Cons and all that in the Switch. Like, I really hope we get to see some people put out the different colorways of the N64. Because I would love to buy a jungle green casing for that thing and just keep it on a shelf, plug it in, use it for eventually DK64. But
no, that'd be awesome.
Yeah, I think honestly, and like the Genesis thing was a huge surprise because like I was expecting two things, but I was expecting Game Boy and N64.
Genesis was really out of the field there.
Yeah.
No, I saw no reports or leaks about that.
No. I saw people be like, hey, it'd be cool if they got Dreamcast, but nobody was ever serious of like, oh, they should and will get a Sega console.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
No, I thought Xbox would get Sega before Nintendo, honestly.
Yeah.
But that's cool. I think they should put Saturn games on it next.
Yeah, dude.
I think that'd be neat.
Also, the Kirby
we
game.
need GameCube stuff too. The Kirby game, yeah, that was cool.
That looks really good. I'll be there for it. The last Kirby game I played was in like 2007. So
yeah,
I got my fill of 2D Kirby, but a 3D one, the vibes, some of those moves, some of those boss fights looked fun. I'm down for it. And yeah, Smash coming down the line, not here. I'm kind of glad it wasn't here. We talked about that, but overall, solid direct. Is your highlight Bayonetta, or is it the N64 stuff?
I don't know. I like. I have to say, before I look at what people are also saying, I did think Bayonetta looked weird.
Like
not just the person. No, not just. I did think the hair was a little weird, but like that's just me kind of being insane. Like I think the haircut, like every Bayonetta 1, 2, she's got different haircuts, and I think it's a fun change. And I guess like with 3, I expected a new haircut too, and I thought it'd probably be more fun and crazy than that. But let's put that aside. That's just me being a crazy Bayonetta person. It just looked a little weird, the game. And I don't know, half of that is the fact that it's on a Switch.
Sure.
And they want more hardware juice. I don't know. But
I think also another series I'm on the outskirts of, but I've always been intrigued with. We were talking about it, like Splatoon.
Yeah.
Looked cool, but
yeah,
nothing stood out to me of like, what? Like, I've never seen that from Splatoon before, And like, maybe they don't need to do that, but like, this is their 3rd game in like 6 years, right? Like,
I'm actually kind of, I'm glad you brought that up because I think Splatoon looked a little off too today. Not like Bayonetta off, but like looked like Splatoon, but like it really was Splatoon. Like, even like I feel like the last time the graphics looked a bit better than we saw today too, or something. Like, I don't know if I'm just feeling it and those dirty rumors got into my brain, but I'm really pining for better Switch hardware at this point.
In terms of the campaign, though, it did look cool, and I'm into the vibes of Splatoon like, big time. So
the vibes are great. I mean, the thing with Splatoon that always frustrates me is that like Nintendo like kills it. Like Splatoon 2 had that life, and then like after like a year, they're like, okay, no more Splatfest. It's like I don't get it.
Yeah. Well,
it feels like a scam in some ways.
No, it is weird because like my only thought when I was watching it was like, so they closed Splatoon 2 earlier than people thought, and then this looks like Splatoon 2. Like for the multiplayer stuff and for the campaign having like a subtitle, I feel like this could have just been like a $30-$40 expansion for the original 2 or something.
I don't understand it.
Yeah. That being said, Kirby, I'll be there for it. N64, let's fucking go. A month away. You gonna replay Ocarina of Time?
I've been really feeling it lately.
November's the perfect time.
I was kind of thinking of just playing Twilight Princess though. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe you should. That's a great game.
Yeah, maybe.
You know,
Who knows?
I'm excited though because now, one, Kevin Diaz, Jack Martin can experience Ocarina of Time finally. Mike, if he hasn't played it either, it's bringing that game to a wider audience. I'm still stunned about Mario 64 being on that service, dude. Like,
why it's not available on the Switch at all?
No, I know,
anymore.
but like, I'm very curious for somebody to like analyze that N64 footage. If it's like how that's operated, if it's the same emulator, if it's the exact same version of 64 that's in that collection, like what the hell is up with? Is there the weird AI upscaling?
Can we backwards long jump in this one?
Maybe.
That'd be cool. That is like half of that game to me now at this point.
Yeah. No, I'm just curious because that's exciting, and I'll pre-order the controller. I'll be there for the expansion when they add N64. And
did they say how much more expensive that service is now?
I imagine it's what, $20 for a year now?
Yeah.
I imagine it'll be 30 or 40.
40.
I think 40 to future-proof it, because I think GameCube will eventually hit this too now. If I'm being real.
I wish.
So.
It is crazy Ocarina of Majora's are here.
Yeah. I think it's crazy too that they got like the sports games and Mario Kart, considering they're trying to sell full price, like half-assed, but like less well-received versions of those franchises now, you know? Like, that gives me hope we'll get Mario Party.
I think it potentially bodes well too, the fact that Mario 64 is on here.
Mm-hmm.
I know they did discontinue it, but maybe that we will get actual ports of Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask of the 3DS versions.
That's what I hope,
knowing that, if they're cool putting this out for free, but also selling something on the side, that could be good.
Yeah, so. Overall, I think solid show. A couple things got me excited. They played my nostalgia. What can I say?
Do you think, like, there's a chance people, like, play Sin and Punishment on this and then Nintendo ports 2? They're like, oh, wow, people like this game. And then they port 2. And then 3 happens.
I'll play Sin and Punishment.
Such a good game, dude.
I'll play it. And also glad that N64 is getting the online thing too, because the N64's whole thing was the 4 players all the time, and like that is really, really good.
Dude, I wish they would figure out GoldenEye now.
They will. I think they will. Okay. I have faith.
Because that is such like that would have been the game in the montage.
Yeah.
Like if they had it.
Yeah, I think
is Mario Party on it? Is that on the service?
They didn't show it, but I think that's just because they got a remake of the N64 Mario Party games coming out in a month. So like eventually they will. I think the same way we got Mario 64. But I think that's probably gonna do it for the direct reactions. If you are watching live, stay tuned because we got a special coming up in just a few minutes. We are doing the fall induction ceremony of the Hall of Game. Gonna make some cases for some good games, get some votes in, and figure out what are the next 2 best games ever made.
I think Bayonetta was running at sub 30 frames, man.
Really? I mean, my stream quality was like not great, so I couldn't tell, but I did get the vibes you were talking about from that game.
Okay.
Don't worry. I see what you're seeing. So. Closing words, Omar? Closing sentiments?
I hope Bayonetta 3 is great.
Me too. I hope it is.
And everyone should play Sin and Punishment.
No excuse now. You're getting the Switch Online for Mario 64, Banjo-Kazooie, Ocarina.
That game wasn't even available in America until 2008.
Yeah.
So, no, you need to appreciate the finer things in life.
Mm-hmm. Good thing to end on. Well, thanks for watching, everybody. We'll be back for the Hall of Game in just a few moments, but stay tuned.